feel warm and fuzzy inside.
T-Rex.
A T-Rex. Whoa. Careful now, John. You can't ruin these bones.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, Timothy. These bones are the only evidence that T-Rexes existed.
And without us archaeologists to find them, I just don't know what the world would do.
Yes, if the world didn't believe in dinosaurs, what? I don't want to live in that world.
It'd be a dark world, to be sure. A world full of heathens and people who, I don't know, didn't believe in evolution.
Yeah. I swore when I entered this field that I would never let that happen.
And I swore to you that I would guide you and help you in every step of the way. Listen, we took the archaeologist's code. You remember the oath?
Yes.
All right.
I swear to find and clean dinosaur bones! I'm so glad you remember it!
How could I remember it? It's the only thing that matters to me, more than my wife and children.
That's right. The code is above all. You should be prepared to give our lives to for the code.
And I am. Every day I am ready to lay my fucking life down on the line.
Yeah. You know, last month I didn't eat like for a week because I was trying to find dinosaurs.
And I wish that you would just take a little bit better care of yourself. Because,
Right?
listen, I know that the code is everything, and we do need to be worried. But if we die, then no one else is going to find these bones. Now, please, could you open the bone chest? This is getting a little heavy.
Right. I just believe even if I die, I will be a bone martyr, and others will be inspired to follow my life and also look for
Careful.
bones.
Okay. I know. And listen, I know we just said the bone code, and I think that bones are really the most important thing. But I do worry that you're not taking full care of yourself, right? I think you need to eat a little bit more. You're looking a little skin and bones. I'm just worried about you, man.
Just pull out. It's Thesaurus.
The thesaurus. One of the most powerful dinosaurs that there ever was.
Yes, and powerful because it didn't need to eat.
It didn't need to eat? Whoa. What do you mean it didn't need to eat?
It existed, and that was good enough for the thesaurus. So,
but wasn't the thesaurus worried about its thesaurus friends and how it's not eating made them feel? I mean, the thesaurus wasn't a singular creature. The thesaurus lived in a thesaurus society, maybe one with its own thesaurus bone code. Something that, I don't know, it had other of its kind that cared about it and thought about whether or not it was going to succeed in life. It wasn't all just that one thing, right? I mean, they must have had shared goals. They must have had some sort of credo that guided them, right? I think that this thesaurus should have not just been existing. I think it should have been making sure that it was the healthiest thesaurus that it could be, so that it could do great thesaurus things.
I don't. I don't. I've never had somebody worry about me before.
What? You've never had somebody worry about you before?
No,
Oh my god.
not even my parents.
What? And then your parents did they?
They existed.
Okay.
Like
they
the
existed.
thesaurus.
I was worried. I was worried that they didn't exist for a little bit. But did you know them? Did they care about you? I mean,
they let me do what I wanted, but they didn't care otherwise.
oh my god, that's tough. That's tough.
And I turned out okay.
Listen, maybe I should be that way with my children. You know, obviously you became a dinosaur man. Nope. Sorry, the bones are getting in my head. You became an archaeologist, and that's all I've ever tried to force upon my children. And maybe I should be. Maybe I should be trying less. You know, can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I've never much cared for my children. I know. Listen, I get it. It's not the greatest thing in the world.
What's wrong with them?
No, they just like bikes and stuff. I don't know. It's like you show a kid a good pair of bones and they want to play video games.
What? That's inconceivable.
Now look at this, right? It's a beautiful Ecclesiosaurus bone. What does this make you think?
It makes me think it doesn't care about anything.
Right. Exactly. This thing lived to its fullest by not fucking giving a shit. Right?
Yeah.
And I just feel like, you know, I show this to my kids and all of a sudden they want to, oh, Dad, I want to go Chuck E. Cheese. I want to play these video games. I don't want to fucking deal with bones. I don't want to give not a shit about a thing. How am I supposed to deal with that?
I don't know. Why did you have kids?
Oh, I was young. I was wild. I was in my 20s. I was thinking of family values. I don't know. I guess it's what my dad always wanted for me. And, you know, so I followed that. But that's because he cared. I wish that I just had parents that didn't give a shit about anything like yours. It'd be freeing. It'd be... I don't know. I would have come to archaeology much more naturally instead of having to party my way here. What do you make of this?
Hold on, let me grab my brush.
Thank you. Can you grab mine?
Yeah, of course. This one looks like a long one.
Oh, yeah, it is. Wow. I've never seen one like this before. Could this be? Can you get the bone manual?
Yeah. Of course, I keep it in my bone backpack.
You and your bones.
Alright.
This?
No.
No.
Not this one.
No.
This one?
Nope.
Nah. Damn it, it's so close.
All these bones kind of look alike when you think about it.
Yeah, and that's why we needed to figure out which one's is which.
Yes. All right, one more.
It's gotta be this one.
No, it couldn't be. That's the long lost Archaeopterysaurus.
Archaeopterysaurus.
Nobody's ever found that bone. That's just imagined.
Look!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
It's that bone.
The Archaeopterysaurus.
Archaeopterysaurus. Come on, we both trained on that. We practiced this. I'm sorry. I'm just so excited.
This discovery could change our lives.
It could change our lives. I mean, we could be. Listen, we've hit a certain echelon in archaeology. We could be up at the next level. Do you know what that means?
Super archaeologists.
Super archaeologists. That's right. Biggest parties, hottest cars,
Biggest bones.
biggest bones. That's right. They'll let us into museums that not even famed archaeologist Clark Dempsey could get into.
And he could get into almost any museum.
He could get into the Smithsonian.
But once we're super archaeologists, there'll be museums we don't even know exist that we could get into.
You talking about the dark museums?
Yeah, on the Duck Museum Network.
The Dark Museum Network? See, this is why we do it, man. This is why we do it. Sorry.
Are you're crying.
I am crying. I'm crying because I've never seen anything this beautiful. You know, they say that when you have kids, this is going to be the moment that you cry for the first time, right? And it wasn't. And it wasn't. And my second one wasn't. And the third one wasn't. And after 5, you figure at some point it's going to start, but it doesn't.
No, that's totally understandable.
Thank you. Thank you. I've been feeling so guilty about it. But this is my baby. This is our baby.
Yes, people will know about this forever. People won't know about your kids once they're dead.
Oh, that makes me feel so good. I've been worried that my kids were going to be no longer. And I love you.
I love you
Mark,
too.
I love you, man. I'm sorry that your parents. Well, again, it kind of turned out for the best, but family is family's weird, right? Family's weird. It's not really about your given family. It's about your chosen family. I want to let you know that I choose you and all these bones, man.
Yeah. Well, even if I couldn't choose, if I didn't want to choose you, I'd choose you because I don't interact with anybody else.
Yeah, I mean, it's just us down here in this pit.
Yeah. Hey, remember how we first ended up archaeology partners?
I forget. I mean, it was 2 weeks ago. I was walking by this pit, and you were leading an archaeology mission down here, and I said, "Hey, what's going on down there?"
And I said, an archaeology mission. Want to jump in?
Whoa! Sorry, honey. Tell you and the kids that I'm probably going to be gone for dinner.
And then you're here.
And now I'm here, man. This is incredible. I just want to thank you. I just want to thank you for bringing me into this world. You know?
Yeah, when I saw the way you were walking, the way you stepped, the way you looked, I saw a man who knew how to dig.
Crying again. Is this a disease? Is this bad? Too many times?
No. Have you cried before?
Never. Not once. Not once. So this is a big day for me.
Let it all out, man. Let it all out.
Okay, I will.
Here's a tissue.
Oh, thank you.
I keep tissues.
That's why I love you. You're always prepared. You're always ready. I mean, we have everything down here that we need to live the rest of our lives, really.
Yeah. Yeah, this could be a home.
Yeah.
This could be a home.
I mean, it could, it's a lot of dirt, but we could work this out. Just 2 guys in a bone pit. the rest of our lives, man.
What?
We're getting a little sentimental. We got bones today?
Yes. Never forget the bones.
How could we forget the bones? Because it's the bone code, man, right?
Yeah.
I promise to find and clean bones. Yeah,
Never forget it.
I would never.
So let's get back to it. Wait. Your brush is still over here.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Can you bring the manual as well?
Yeah.
Fuck, I forgot my glasses.
Hold on. Take the brushes.
Okay.
The manual's in my backpack. I have
Okay.
here. And then glasses. Your glass. Yeah, put it on your head.
Thank you.
Glasses.
Thank you very much. Okay. Hey, I'm not finding any more bones.
Neither am I.
There's no more bones.
There's no more bones. Uh-oh.
We're at the end of the bones.
We found all the bones.
What the fuck are we gonna do?
We're archaeologists. We find bones. If there's no more bones, what are we?
I gave up my family to be here. I thought there'd be bones for life.
And I never knew the love of my parents.
What? You brought me down to this hell trap. I thought you promised me bones forever. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No wonder you haven't been eating. How long have you been down there?
2 years.
3 years? Oh, why did you really bring me down here? Why did you really bring me down here? You got me all hopped up on this bone code. You talk to me like I'm a man, which is the first time that's ever happened.
Okay, I brought you down here because I needed someone to talk to. Yes.
That's a pretty good reason.
Everything okay? What?
I'm just thinking like, family, somebody to talk to. Yeah, you know what, you're right. I'm sorry that I overreacted. That was the right move. I was a little, just because there's no bones, we're friends, right? And obviously we built that.
Yeah.
So, sorry I freaked out, man.
No, it's okay. That's. Listen, that's called bone disease. when there's no more bones, people tend to
Freaked
get
out.
yeah.
No, I know you talked about it a bunch. You're preparing me, all like kind of grooming me, but I get it. Yeah. I was ready. Well,
Unfortunately, there's no way out.
yeah. Great. So you ready to start the rest of our lives?
Yeah. I bought you like a bouquet, except it's made of dirt. The dirt in this pit.
I love it. All right, thank you. We've been Powerhouse.
Thank you. Let's give it up to Powerhouse once again. And let's welcome the next team, Son of Lab.
Hi guys, we're sudden left. What is something that you ordered online recently from like a targeted ad is my favorite question because I do it all the time. It makes me feel a lot better about myself.
The thing that gets the cat hair off the couch.
Like a bistle.
Might that be
like
a vacuum
No,
or a...
no, it's a little thing that, yeah, no, but this one is a static electricity one that all the hair gets sucked up. It's
Is it
better than a
electric
vacuum.
or is it manual?
Is it
It's manual. It's better than a vacuum. What?
Linter?
Yeah, we're gonna need the brand and the ad that got you.
You have
No,
it on
it's-
you?
How do you sophisticate the technology
it's
here?
a manual technology that gets cat hair
Sucks it up with
It
static
sucks it.
electricity.
with that seems like
Manual static electricity
Cat
cat hair getter.
alright. Alright.
Ah.
I did not shower today, but you can still sit next to me.
Honored.
Yeah.
What does this make us think of? My girlfriend was trying to get a foster cat today
Oh.
because there's one that was like 17, and I was like, "So you want it when it dies?" And she was like, "No," and I was like, "Isn't the average life expectancy 17?" And she was like, "Yeah." That's
nice.
kind of
It's
sad.
Like hospice.
It's like hospice for cats.
You should let her do
Yeah.
it, Bo.
That's so sweet.
Huh?
You should let her do it.
I don't tell her to do or don't do anything.
Good answer.
Good
Good
answer.
answer.
It's like picking up a bird on that's dying on the side of the road and be like, I'm gonna put you in a cage.
That sounds like
put you
a
in a
poem,
cage, give you a
Anton.
name. That's
Yeah.
a poem.
Sounds like a Maya Angelou.
It's like finding a hippo with all its teeth missing, just decapitated, and you take it and put it into a nice cage and call it Frank.
Yeah.
I think that one is a Maya Angelou.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's called Frank.
Frank poem. What else does this made-up invention make us think of?
When
I
my
like-
couch gets dirty, I just have been flipping the cushions. Sorry, Corey.
Okay.
That's good.
Like a burger, like a...
Yeah,
Like a
but then
burger.
I'm almost out of flips, so I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You only get one,
You only get one
right?
good
Yeah.
flip, right?
Yeah, all my coworkers like those like love sack couches because they're like, oh, you can unzip them and wash them, and I'm like, yeah, but I'm not gonna do that.
No, I never would.
And it is similar to a burger. Just one good flip,
Yeah.
and then you put the spatula on it, but you're sitting on it.
Yeah.
You're the spatula.
Oh, we are the spatula.
I need like a cube couch with multiple flips,
Yes.
like a multi-dimensional geometric.
A 4D couch.
A
So there's
4D
always you're always
couch.
sitting on the clean side. Yeah.
I was on a 4D car, so you could just drive any direction.
Like a helicopter.
Yeah.
A helicopter.
Like multi-plane.
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah. Yeah. Breaking the sound space continuum. 4D movies really scared me as a child.
40s movies?
4D movies.
1940s got those crazy.
Hey, Phil, I don't like shadows.
Those gangsters are really scary with their top hats and their cigars.
Humphrey Bogart's too rugged for me. Ooh.
Yeah, oh, he's just too sexy. I'm so scared. Was he sexy?
I think so. I like old stuff. I used to have a dog named Bogey.
And your name's Bo. Which one came
Is
first?
it related?
Which one? The dog, yeah.
Yeah. Everyone's born into a gender. Well, not everyone, but I was born into cat. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they were my older sisters. So he was really
Oh, like you're
clever.
born into what kind of animal person you are?
No, like you're born and your parents already have an animal, and then the animal's older than you,
Right.
which is crazy.
Oh.
Yeah, my big sister, the cheetah.
Yeah.
My grandfather, gorilla.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I was born into debt.
Debt.
That's my big brother.
That sounds like a
That's
poem.
a Maya Angelou poem. Alright. Oh, I always wanted a pet.
Me too, hon. Me too.
This guy's gonna go so great.
Yeah. Love his little beady glazed over eyes.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, as soon as he hit our windshield, I'm like, I'm taking you home.
I know. Seagull galore, am I right?
Seagull galore. Sure is.
Oh,
Talk about an eventful day at the beach.
I know.
Came home with
hon.
a new friend.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Oh man, this is just so great. I love the smell of the salt. Just
Just radiating. Yeah, we got a ton of leftover French fries too.
Oh,
Breakfast,
nice.
lunch, and dinner for this guy.
Wow.
There you go. Let's just drop that beak
Oh,
into the bowl.
Oh, yeah.
It's just I've been so lonely lately ever since you started your PhD program.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just
It's nice to-
ornithology is my thing.
I know it is, and I want you to follow your dreams. It's just good. I'm glad I'll have somebody home with me now.
Yeah, no, I love you.
Like what?
Okay, glad we established that. I just was afraid that you weren't feeling loved by me anymore because I've been so busy.
No, just a little lonely, but that's gonna be all cured now, thanks to, dare I say, Gully? Dare I say?
I love it, hun.
Dare I say?
Oh, little goalie. Oh, little guy.
Okay, he doesn't like that though.
Oh.
He doesn't like noogies.
Yeah, sorry.
I can tell.
Yeah. No.
He's kind of my seagull also.
Oh.
Not to get too possessive.
No, that's okay, hun. We can have our things.
We
I
should
can
each have our thing.
Yeah, I can have a PhD in ornithology, and you can
I
have
can have
goalie.
goalie. Just that I was the one driving with my eyes closed when he struck the windshield.
It was beautiful.
That kind of makes him mine.
That really was like poetic, honestly.
I might move him into my office.
Oh, okay. I like that we have separate things, but I was getting a little attached to goalie, so
Oh. Okay.
well, okay. I have a confession. I stuffed a bird and brought it home. I
What?
knew you said you were lonely, so I took a raven and I
You?
stuffed it full of shit.
You took a raven. First off, where did you take this raven from?
Work.
From your. Wow.
Yeah.
And you stuffed it full of shit.
Pure raven shit.
And this is a gift to me.
yeah.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
You're
you.
the love of my life.
Likewise.
Yeah. Wow. Glad we established that. Yeah.
Okay, well, I bet Gully had been getting a little lonely. I'll put him here.
Yeah.
Put the beak.
Look how lovingly they stare into each other's glazed eyes.
Uh-huh, and I can tell that Raven, dare I say, Benny, is a little hungry. I'm gonna feed him some poetry.
Wow.
Ravens love poetry.
Like Edgar Allan Poe.
Exactly.
That, because he wrote The Raven. Okay, you're. Yeah.
Benny's mine.
No.
I don't like what you're doing.
Okay. Sorry, I thought maybe it could be like a shared. We could have shared birds. Like
Oh.
a shared clutch.
Do I get half of your PhD?
Yeah, I mean, you could get the D.
All right, Mom and Dad are home in 5 minutes. This place is a fucking mess. We gotta cut a few corners if we want to clean this up, okay? Closet door, boom.
Okay.
Kick
that's better.
everything in.
Done.
Couch cushions, flip over. Can't see the shit. All right?
Clean.
Just no bad ideas. Let's get this place tidy.
All right. You ever think, man, I wish they made like a couch that cleaned itself.
What the fuck are you doing? They're gonna be home in 5 minutes. There's no time for musing.
I'm spitballing.
There's gasoline on the goddamn curtains and you're spitballing. No bad ideas. We need to clean.
Well, yeah,
clean,
no
clean,
bad ideas.
clean.
I feel like that would be a really good idea, don't you?
The blue cheese, the crumbs, it's all like mushed
I
up now.
forgot. We flipped after the movie on Thursday.
Listen, I'm setting fire to the curtains. You guys better clean up something, okay?
Whoa.
I planned this party. If you guys don't help me clean it up, I just don't think that's very fair.
You dragged us out of bed on a scary Sunday, and I'm flipping the cushions. How is this not helping?
You haven't. I flipped the cushions.
I flipped this
I
one.
flipped the cushions. I shoved the body into the closet. I burned the curtains.
What did you do?
I took a shit in the bathroom.
He took a shit in the bathroom and not even on the couch. So, contributing.
Because of the blue cheese, it's bad. It was bad. And
We
now
all
it's
hate
even
the
worse.
blue cheese. Let's clean up the blue cheese. Let's get it out.
You know,
I'm a ranch person
I-
myself. Doesn't mean we can't have fun, right?
oh, we can have fun with your ranch.
but we can have fun with my invention, just conversation. I thought it would be cool to live with my brothers in college, and it's actually super fucking embarrassing.
You know, it's embarrassing.
It's more embarrassing than
It's
our parents
mom
coming.
and dad living
it's
with
more
us in
embarrassing than our
college.
parents coming.
Yeah, that one's mine. 9 pounds, 9 ounces, $200,000 in debt. Isn't he cute?
What a sweet angel.
Real sweet. Which one's yours?
Right over here. The one that looks nothing like me.
Yeah.
She's going to Vassar.
Oh.
We already started payments. She's gonna have a hard life.
Wow. Yeah. Little Tommy here already has 4 mental illnesses. All mine, not to brag.
Alzheimer's runs in our family.
No. Wow.
She doesn't know where she is now, and she never will.
Wow. It's really just one big circle of awareness.
Yeah.
How about it?
Object permanence.
Mm-hmm.
They're so full of life. Look at
Yes.
those eyes.
I can tell this one's gonna be a winner. Already, I can tell.
Yeah?
Gonna have trouble maintaining relationships. I can already see in its eyes.
Mm-hmm.
I saw the wet nurse put him down for a nap, and he was like, "This is too much commitment." Just like an old man.
You know, I was an athlete, and I'm hoping the little girl can have a few concussions of her own.
Yes, the head looks squishy already.
Yeah,
Very
soft spot.
nice.
Mine never went away.
You must be so proud.
I am. She's gonna get that too. She's gonna get her daddy's pride.
Wow.
Yep, that's right.
The downfall of man.
Yep. Goeth before the fall. It's gonna ruin her like it ruined me.
I just know they're gonna grow up so fast. We're looking at them now. We're gonna blink, and all of a sudden, they're cursing me out like a sailor on meth, huh? I was
Yeah.
at Navy. And I
You
a
did
lot of-
meth?
And I did
Yeah.
a lot of meth. Yeah. I just know it. Gosh.
Look at all these other babies, huh?
Poor saps.
1, 2, I can't even count all of them.
Well-adjusted suckers. That's what I say.
The babies?
The other ones.
Oh,
They're
who
not,
are us.
they're
Yeah,
not
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
have the triumphs of overcoming 2 differently sized feet. You know how much I grew as a person having one.
My human siblings get in here. I don't like that Mom has been giving you treats and not me.
Breakfast. You're talking about breakfast?
Breakfast, yeah.
You're giving us breakfast?
Eggos.
Yeah.
Sometimes
What
the
do we call it?
cereal's shaped like little cookies, but that's just Cookie Crunch.
Yeah.
It's not actually cookies.
It's the off-brand version of Cookie Crisp.
Yeah, that's what it. Yeah. Well.
Well, it's also that because you have IBD, so there are a lot of things you can't eat.
Do you have IBD?
Yeah. We know. We've cleaned your box.
It's
Yeah. It's disgusting.
had to throw out that sand a lot.
Yeah.
That's not what it's for.
Yeah. Maybe you'd get treats if you put your poop in the toilet.
I've never learned.
Yeah. Well,
You should train yourself to use toilet.
Mom trained you guys.
what?
Well, most of us, yeah.
Except for Tom.
Yeah, I still go in the sand.
That's convenient.
Yeah.
I just bathe. That's easier.
Listen, you get some preferential treatment too from mom and dad.
I mean, you
know?
get to sleep in bed with them still.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is nice.
They give you scratches behind the ear. I don't get that.
No.
Not often. Not often.
And you get to get massage using the hair getter.
I love that hair getter.
You know, every time I shed, they just leave it on the couch. They don't use that fucking static. I don't even know what this thing is.
Yeah. You know how much a wax is for humans? Even from like a shitty place like European Wax Center? It's expensive.
Mm-hmm.
How much is it?
Yeah, how much is it?
Depends on where you're getting waxed.
Brazilian. How much is Brazilian?
At European-
90 at least.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah. You're looking at both your holes. They got to be properly compensated.
And mom and dad are involved in this?
No, I'm saying if they would just take it over again, then I'd be saving $90 a month.
I'm glad we left the European wax center dynasty behind us.
Yeah.
Anyways, listen, Piddles, you're very sick and you're gonna die soon.
Why don't we take one last car ride to the vet, huh? You love the
Yeah.
car ride.
Go
That's
for a
another
little trip.
difference between cats and humans is that you don't have insurance.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I can give you one last massage.
That's all I've ever wanted.
Yeah, that's about right, yeah.
Sounds like me at the European Wax Center.
Sir, stop what you're doing.
Yeah?
What are you doing here pulling dead animals?
Not really too much about it besides what you're seeing, officer.
Do you have a license of some sort? This is not a hunting ground.
Revere Beach ain't a hunting ground?
Definitely not.
I'm
I'm gonna need some ID. Come on.
Yeah, sure. It's just I got a little gully at home. I thought he could use a friend, so I came out here with my 32. Took a couple pot shots at this sucker eating an ice cream cone. And I thought I'd take him home, drag him into my Jeep 4x4.
Do you have health insurance?
Do I have health insurance?
I think that you needed some help.
You need to see my health insurance?
I sure. Let me take that. I'm gonna run some cross checks of our.
Cross-check my ID with my health insurance.
That's right. Yeah, to see if you're in network, because that way you
To
can
see if
get
I'm in
more
the
help.
police network. Yeah.
Hi, yeah. Thanks for calling Blue Cross Blue Shield. How can I help you?
Hey, yeah. I was recently accosted
Oh.
by one of our boys in blue. Just wanted to make sure that
But in Blue Cross Blue Shield.
one of our boys, yeah, one of
Oh
your
my
field,
God.
one of your field agents.
Was he part of the Cross or the Shield division? I have to just document this. I'm so sorry.
He looked Jewish, so I'm assuming Shield. Is that
Well, that's a misconception, but okay.
Okay.
All right, I'll put Shield.
I just want to make sure I'm in network.
Hi, Jewish Defense League. How can I help you?
Hey, finally, someone I think can really help me. I'm looking to raise some funds. Maybe get a social media activism going. I was accosted. By
You need to raise some funds, so you call the Jewish Defense League?
Yeah, is that not okay? You still there?
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You know, you're a real piece of shit. You know that?
Yeah. Look, I'm sorry. I'm in a dressing room right now. Let me call you back.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Eesh. Alright. Hey, you still there?
Yeah, I am.
I just tried on my Jewish outfit, and it looks good. It looks good. You still there?
Do me a favor.
So, finally, I caught you. You are reported for hate crime.
No, that doesn't sound right.
This is the best nursing home, but we gotta clean up before the principal comes back.
Yep, it's one old principal. Runs a tight ship.
Really does. What?
Listen, Marie,
Yes, Maris?
I've been cozying up to the principal recently, pretending I'm one of his students.
Me too.
He's got a lot of money saved away.
I think we could make out big.
Have you already?
Made out big?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
me too. Okay,
Oh,
good.
Cool.
I just didn't want to be the only one.
No, me too.
Hey, my favorite students! Good to see you here in my office.
Hey, principal.
Let
Come,
me,
tutor us.
Yeah.
I will. So, I just did my PT at the hospital today.
Yeah, it's the 80s. Yeah.
I like that.
Do you notice how we've got everything all clean for you?
Oh yeah, that's right. You changed my sofa cushions. Oh, it
Yeah,
was
all those pee stains you left are gone.
All gone.
good job.
Now, we just need you to sign this. It's a permission slip for a field trip.
Oh,
Just going to sign here.
$300,000?
Just going to sign here.
Right here.
You sign right there, right on the dotted line, right there.
What kind of field trip costs $300,000?
It's really a field trip for you.
Yeah.
For me?
And I guess our field trip is to beautiful Aruba.
It's true.
Educational there.
Okay.
It's very educational.
Okay, I see that there's another page.
Yeah,
and it's
and
itemized.
You can initial here.
All right. Before I initial, I see that there's an item for education equipment. 200,000.
Yep.
Yeah,
Can-
and
care
that
to
is
explain?
in quotes, but you can just initial there,
Right there.
right here.
Okay.
Social security number right here. If you forgot, it's 321
All right. 3247.
47 2664.
Wow, I never remember mine. Thank you.
Let's keep moving.
Wow, it's a long document.
Could you just write my name right here?
Okay.
Yeah,
your
Marie.
name,
Marie Condor right there.
Condor.
I'm very clean and organized.
And remember all the things I've done for you. Maris is going to give me power of attorney.
What do I need an attorney for?
You don't, because you have me. Maris
Okay.
Balsing.
Balsing.
Mm-hmm.
Will I still be able to keep my masseuse?
No, you'll be dead.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to keep going. If you'll sign here.
All right. Are we done? I'm kind of hungry again now.
Oh,
Oh,
he's hungry.
isn't
Yeah.
that cute?
Just going to notarize this really quick.
Yeah.
I do have something for you to eat. It's in this rag.
Who would have guessed that our two kids would end up getting married? We meet at the hospital 30 years later. We're standing at the altar together.
Yeah.
Welcome to the family.
No.
Dad,
Welcome to my...
where? How did I get in this church? Dad?
Hey.
Which one of you
Hey.
is my dad?
Jingle jangle, jingle jangle.
Oh.
Everything's all right.
Okay.
Beautiful dress.
Dad, I cannot
Oh.
wait to go to friendlies after soccer practice.
Oh.
Why am I in a dress?
Yeah, this is sad. Did you watch your VHS tape for today?
VHS. I have gotten to the letter D and not past that. So no, I don't know what those are.
Oh.
She inherited that disease from 51st Dates.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to the family.
Mom.
Dad, new dad.
New
Second
dad.
Yeah.
Okay,
Second
cool.
dad.
Cool.
Where's little Mark? Mark, you look so handsome.
Hey!
You remember?
Hey, there he is. There's that
Hey.
shirt.
Were you able to get the two different shoe sizes okay with the tucks?
Yeah, I think they're perfect.
Good.
So
Everything.
the clown's coming to friendlies with us.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
easier to say, yeah.
Oh my god, fun. Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Been dating for 9 months. Now we have a few things to
Yeah,
give
the
you
clown is
before the
nice.
ceremony.
Nice.
The clown is nice. Good solid
Yeah,
handshake.
A couple gifts.
A
From
couple
from the
gifts.
two dads.
I have your something blue. It's
Because the friendly straw turns blue when you suck the cold liquid.
just listen for a moment.
Okay, sorry.
This is something very special. It's the blanket you were. It's the blanket you were tied in, swaddled in, when you were born. See how little it is.
Dad.
It's also the one we dropped you in a couple of times at the hospital.
I'll try to get this little again, Dad. I'll go on a diet, and I'll be able to fit in it.
What?
Okay.
Is that what you want?
And Marco,
Sure.
a little present for you on your special day as well.
Oh, I get one too.
Of course.
Woohoo!
I took care of those debt collectors that were bothering you for all those years. And they're done, so they won't be bothering you anymore, kiddo. So you can start your life.
That was amazing. No more jokers for me.
No more of those jokers.
Oh my God, but that's so sad. You're a clown.
Yeah, this is all very sad.
This
Yeah,
is
yeah,
a sad day in history.
All right, people, get in here. Listen, we're not finding people online to buy our shit, so we need new ideas, okay? Out with them, out with them. Are you inventors or not?
A bra made of pasta.
Love it. What else?
Who are we targeting that, though? What's the demo?
Italians.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we all assumed that.
That's
I mean,
fair.
it's obvious to me.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
What else we got?
Electronic pancake maker.
I like it. Now, is it like a iron or is it like a robot that makes pancakes?
It's gonna be a 4D one.
4D pancake maker.
4D pancake maker, just like the ride at the Honey I Shrunk the Kids ride at Disney World. I love it. What
Exactly,
else?
Exactly. We'll target the Northwest for that. Those yuppies love the metaverse.
What about like a pair
know-
of shoes
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
that keeps your feet from getting dirty or cold when you're walking outside?
Sounds like shoes. We'll target the South. They'll think it's new. I love it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what about something where when you turn it on, you can go somewhere faster than walking?
That's a horse, sweetie. We need new ideas.
How about Iron Horse? That would be
Oh.
faster.
Oh, iron horse.
Oh.
Like a machine horse.
Yes.
Hmm.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I'm not the boss. I'm not the one smoking the cigarettes, but it sounds pretty good.
We'll advertise it to the South.
They'll think it's new.
Yeah, they're dumb
Those
there.
dum-dums.
Look at our two kids there in their graves.
Wow. We really outlived them, huh?
Yep. It's nice. It's
You ever
nice. that
figure out why yours never looked like you?
it's, because of my genetics. And I was a distant husband. I've come to terms with it.
Good. Good.
My wife had affairs.
Sure. Shame that plane crashed on their honeymoon.
Which makes it odd because she had so many of my genes.
Why is that odd? You had the plane crash gene, didn't you? The rare gene. It's like when you don't turn your phone on airplane mode, but it's inside your DNA. I always knew you were special.
Yeah, I have that. Got the doctor's note right here. Hey, do not disturb airplane mode. It's got everything on there.
Blue Cross Blue Shield, would you like to file a claim?
Yeah. I don't understand genes, and so I don't know if my wife has had an affair or not.
Okay, well, I work in sales, so I don't know how you want me to help you. Would you like to file an insurance claim?
I thought you work in sales. Do you sell insurance claims? I need you to guide me through this.
You said you don't know if your kid is yours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can see why. Can we go ahead and put gaslighter on your...
I'll stuff this penguin and then my husband will be jealous because I'll have my own little bird.
You will sure be the biggest bird collector in this little town that we have.
Yeah! Then my husband will look at his dead seagull and his dead raven and he'll think, wow, wish I was with a live penguin, just like my wife.
He will surely regret it. And he can fuck himself.
And that's what I'll do.
Well, I got the money for us to move out. There it is. Don't ask how I got it. I cheated an old man.
Insurance.
Don't
fraud?
ask any more questions. I killed him.
Well, I just got this $10,000 cash, and I noticed you have a dead deer tied to the roof of your Grand Caravan. You want to make a deal? You want to make a deal?
Just don't ask how I got the deer. I killed it with a gun.
Oh, that's the best way to get a deer. Is that gun strapped to your back right now?
Don't ask where it is. It's in my pocket. You want the deer or
I
not?
want the deer! Give me it!
Why, you trying to get back at the wife or something?
Yeah, my house is getting a little lonely.
I'm trying to get back at my sister.
Oh.
Through this party once.
Give it up to both teams. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming here. If you enjoyed this, please follow us on Instagram. And, well, thank you so much again for coming.
Time for dinner. Wow.
Very fun stuff.
Yeah.